Hello everyone and welcome to the Crypto Session Brief. We're on Thursday the 7th of April 2022. Bitcoin fell for a fourth day as expectations for the biggest rise in US interest rates in 3 decades diminishes demand for riskier assets. The correlation coefficient between the Bitcoin and US equities has climbed in the past 90 days as traders have become more risk adverse, with the Fed pulling back on the pandemic era stimulus that is credited for helping to fuel the rise of crypto. Pretty much everything across the board fell. The FOMC minutes also showed signs of the balance sheet being shrank at a quicker rate than possibly was expected. So you're seeing a super hawkish Fed. Leo Brainard, who's the incoming vice chair of the Fed, used to be an ultra dove, and now she's turned into an ultra hawk. So I just can't see how you can get any more hawkish than the Fed right now. Is that good for risk assets? No. Well, in theory, it shouldn't be, but that's why we have seen a sell-off over the past day or so in equities, but also in cryptos. And Ethereum just about holding up today, coming off a little bit, looking a little bit nicer than Bitcoin once again, I must say, today so far. Bitcoin in the red and already taken out yesterday's low, whereas Ethereum is bounced back above yesterday's low and is just about in the green, albeit very, very, very flat, as you can see there, that candle, and relatively thin trading range today as well. Everything else though is in the red. You're seeing Ripple up there, top right in the red, 0.7687 current trading price, already threatened to take out yesterday's low, which was a strong lower close below the previous 10-day lows. So a typical breakout, you might argue. Also broken out of the ascending trend line, so we could be set for a move down into the 70 cents round number handle. That's if 75 cents gives way though, so 75 cents very important there on Ripple. 31.95 I've got here on Ethereum. If that gives way, then 3,000 is the round number handle that we can target below here. I think Charles was posting some pretty interesting insights inside the crypto chat today regarding leveraged longs, and he was looking for a move below. I'm talking about Bitcoin here, but I think he was looking for a move below the 44,000 area. So continue to hold under this level will be ideal target of under 40,000. So basically his suggestion is that I think what was he saying about the leverage longs? It might just be a little bit further. Here we go. Charles was just explaining, so Charles is one of the traders on the desk, and he was explaining that the majority of longs are above the 44,220 level. Currently, the majority of leveraged crypto traders are in the red. How low can we go? There is still 2.3 times more longs than shorts. So basically suggesting that this move could be exacerbated by wiping out a lot of that leverage down into the 40,000 handle. Initially, you've got the 50-day moving average just providing some sort of target, I would say, for the sellers, and also potentially a buffer where the bulls will try and hold on to. But if that gives way, then we'll probably be spending a little bit more time under that 50-day moving average, and maybe even a move back below the 40k if the risk off trade continues throughout global markets. Ethereum, then we've already covered that. Bitcoin, Ripple. Let's wrap things up with Litecoin. Looking pretty ugly there yesterday. Basically erased gains that we'd seen over the past 2 weeks of trading, maybe even 3 weeks, back down to levels not seen since 18th of March. Pretty ugly down day there, as you can see, and followed up today so far back in the red and already taken out yesterday's low, heading into the much higher volume US session in a few hours time. 105 to the downside will be my initial target on Litecoin before looking at that 93 area again. That wraps up my thoughts for today on the session brief. What I'll do is I'm going to post inside the chat room the correlation between Bitcoin and stocks remaining positive and moving higher again. And the uptrend continues with that correlation, especially with the NASDAQ. So I'll post that. It's a chart from Bloomberg within the crypto chat now underneath this video. And I'll see you all in there throughout the rest of the trading session. Until next time, all the best for your trading, and bye for now.